Ah, Garchomp. Ever since its inception, this Pokemon is loved by the VGC meta. Despite the changing landscape of double battles, its strength is to pivot and adjust its moveset. Let us discuss how to better deal with the Garchomps that stalk the ladder in Pokemon Champions. This information is relevant as of recording May of 2026. When Garchomp first came out, it was one of the faster Pokemon at the time. Making use of its high attack and access to coverage moves to dominate opponents. Nowadays, base 102 speed is sort of middling, capping out at 169, assuming you do a jolly nature. There are plenty of Pokemon who can outspeed and dispatch Garchomp with ease. It has two abilities, Sand Veil and Rough Skin. Sand Veil gives a 25% chance to evade attacks while Garchomp is in a sandstorm. And Rough Skin damages attackers that use contact moves on Garchomp by 1/8 of the attacker's maximum health. In metas past, people do Rough Skin Garchomp paired with the item Rocky Helmet to punish contact move users like Urshifu. In Champions, due to the limited item pool, other builds of Garchomp has emerged. The focus is Stab Earthquake, given Garchomp's ground typing, plus a plethora of coverage moves. Rough Skin is still desired, as it can help with its chip damage, as well as it can potentially break focus sashes, since most things faster than Garchomp are usually frail. Or fake out users are also frail. Most fake out users. The Choice Scarf, or having a partner with Tailwind, is a remedy to its middling speed. Some Garchomp does it by themselves by running an attack called Scale Shot. It's a dragon type move. Aside from dealing damage, it lowers Garchomp's defense and increases its speed. Now, if you do have a Tailwind, or if the Garchomp you're facing does have a Tailwind setter, they would run other items aside from Choice Scarf, more defensive items to keep them alive. That would usually be berries, like your common citrus berry, the lum berry in case he gets burned. We gotta watch out for Prankster Will-o'-the-Wisp, as well as the yachi berry to mitigate lethal blows from ice type attacks. And no, nobody uses Mega Garchomp. It may have really high attack, but it loses 10 speed. The speed reduction, paired with the fact that it's a physical attacker, and its ability only works in a sandstorm, makes it less desirable as a Mega Pokemon. Not saying that physical attack is a detriment, but compounding with those two, it kind of makes it slightly harder, because that means Mega Garchomp is susceptible to burn, as well as Intimidate. As of 2026, Mega Garchomp Z is still not available. A shame, seeing as it has insane base speed of 151. For movesets, this is where Garchomp shines. Its varied move pool. Aside from Earthquake, you can keep on guessing what Garchomp has. Though Scarf users, or Choice Scarf users, would usually run Rock Slide to avail of that 30% chance to flinch. It can also hit Ice types for super effective. It technically can outspeed a Mega Floette, so it could run Poison Jab, as well as Iron Head. Coverage may vary. Poison Jab can also target plants, and Iron Head can dig into rock. Also, if they do not run a Choice Scarf, there's a big chance they have Scale Shot to make up for it. Sometimes Earthquake, they don't even have Earthquake. I've seen some Garchomps just run Stomping Tantrum. And with the rising relevance of Mega Frostlass, Mega Gengar, and Dragapult, you can actually see some Garchomps opting to run Shadow Claw or Crunch. It also has Liquidation for coverage against ground, rock, and fire. And lastly, I've seen Garchomps also run Swords Dance. So, how do we beat a Garchomp? Well, it's still horribly weak to Ice type moves, at times 4 damage. Even a Ice Shard can threaten to KO a Garchomp. Most experienced players know this. They usually have a partner for combating Ice types, or switch out Garchomp at the sight of an Ice type Pokemon, or Pokemon that are known to have Ice type moves as coverage. Fairy and Dragon are also a weakness of Garchomp, though it's only times 2, unlike the Ice type. So it is not 100% you can one-shot a Garchomp with a Fairy or Dragon type move, unless it's from a really powerful attacker. It will eventually just boil down to a game of keeping your answer to Garchomp alive. You might also want to hold on to some strategies that neutralizes Garchomp's speed, whether it's Fake Out, another Choice Scarf user, Tailwind, or Trick Room, because Garchomp is known for knocking out its weaknesses. Alright, that's all I have on Garchomp. Hopefully the info I discussed with you will help in your journey in Pokemon Champions.